wonderful episode of NWO Podcast, the Nerd World Order Podcast. The podcast that is just too sweet.
Too sweet. Too sweet.
It's your boy, Dougie Fresh, a.k.a. Trip Simmons. Damn. And as always, again, we be the beautiful
You know what?
people.
You know what? Just because you threw the damn in there at the end, I get that one to you.
I'll let you have that, dog. What it do? It's your boy Mikey Nardo DiCaprio, a.k.a. Mikey Drip Drip. What it do?
Mikey Drip Drip. And of course, the affiliate, Jake Xclusive. What's going on, fellas?
Mr. Same Guy.
Mr. Same Guy.
Mr. Same nickname. I be that. What up, though? What's happening, fellas?
Chillin', man.
Man,
Chillin',
I
Mike.
see y'all went with the red today.
Oh, yeah.
It
It wasn't coordinated.
No.
It wasn't.
I realized I ain't wore the red one in a while, so I was like,
You know what's crazy? Because normally, Mike, me and you rock the red while Trip got the black on in this week.
And then he got like alternates because he got a sweatshirt.
Yeah, bro, he out there with all the swag and shit. He kept all the good shit for
It's
himself.
cool
and shit.
because when I get them taxes, I'm gonna throw them like 100. Like, hey, let me get like 2 sweatshirts. Let me get like 3 more hoodies. Let me get a couple t-shirts.
Hey, look, I definitely got to re-up.
With the Pretty Girls Love Nerds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got
You gotta talk.
bonus come through.
You gonna go through Ron, or you gonna go through the same people who went through to make the other hoods?
I'm gonna go through. I got these.
Okay.
That's what's up.
More merch on the way.
Yes,
you heard
sir.
it here.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be nice.
Man.
It's gonna be nice.
But this the first episode after the Rumble?
Yep.
First episode after the Rumble. First episode in February. Happy Black History Month.
Yes, sir. Happy Black History Month.
Black
Yes,
History
sir.
Month, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Man.
And we include Jake because he likes to do reckless black people shit. So
He does like to do that.
Reckless black
shout out
people.
to Exclusive.
It's like,
Right.
No, I said reckless black people
Shout
shit.
out to Exclusive for that. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying?
calm down on the righteous shit. Sometimes we need to be chill.
Out here
You
young
don't need to
and
fuck everybody up.
right. Out here young and reckless. I feel,
Yeah.
I feel him.
On my gang shit.
Don't work though.
CAR.
Gil.
Against racism.
Gil, since we nerds. Gil. You know what I'm saying?
Damn near.
You know what it is.
Nah, man, but yeah, this shit is crazy. We had the Rumble on last Sunday, and
Shout out to Bianca because that was our pick.
yes,
And
sir.
Shout out to Tech File because I won their little Royal Rumble.
Yeah, man, we all entered in the Tech File Rumble contest, and Mikey Nardo ended up winning. And both of my
From the number 3 spot, baby.
both of my picks were trash.
From the number 3 spot, baby.
Who'd you have? You had
I had
Bianca.
I had Bianca and Sami Zayn.
Yeah, so
I had Naomi and Randy.
Okay, technically, you see what I did there? Technically,
Yeah.
Trip was supposed to win because Edge was supposed to be number 2.
because WWE fucked up.
Or Edge just said, fuck it, he going from number 1 spot.
I feel him though if we gonna have him.
But shout out to Tim's wife. Tim Wife's wife?
Yeah, Tim's wife.
Shout out to Tim's wife for winning.
The T's T.
The TT. The TT?
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I'm
Thank you.
trying to earn them brownie points. I see what you did there.
Yeah.
But yeah, and of course I had 22, and I had Mandy Rose, and who the fuck was 22 in the women's? I don't even remember.
Oh my God.
I know I had Mandy Rose in the
It was
women's.
It was a celebrity. I can't remember.
This is a celebrity?
No.
There's almost
22
No, it wasn't
22 was,
It was a random.
ooh, I forgot who 22
They
was.
got eliminated quick.
it was Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley.
That's who I had. So I was confident at first, and then I realized the Edge is still in there, so it's not gonna happen.
He threw the fuck out of Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, dog.
Tossed that nigga.
No, yeah, but the Rumble was smooth. I liked it a lot. The Rumble always does a good job though.
Oh yeah, they always not with the Rumble.
Yeah. Yeah. They do the 4 main pay-per-views really well at the
Yeah.
time.
For
I agree.
That's one thing I can commend the E for doing is sticking to the core and making sure the core goes well.
Am I
time.
in the consensus where I thought the women's Rumble was way better than the men's, or no? Or did y'all like the men's Rumble more?
I watched both of them twice, so I gotta go men's.
Men's?
I gotta go men's.
I went women's. I like the women's more because not only because Bianca won, and that's who we all were picking to win,
Right.
but because it was the way that it ended was
for sure.
was better. Because the whole Randy being gone 3/4 of the match and then coming back at the very end when we all knew he was gonna come back.
Yeah.
And then I just didn't like that.
But the reversal threw everybody off. 'Cause I didn't think he was gonna reverse it after the RKO.
I had a feeling even if Randy came back, Edge was still gonna win.
But no,
Personally.
I even said that. That was the only old timer I hope I would have been cool with winning.
Yeah, I figured Edge was gonna last a long time in the Rumble, but I didn't think he was. I wasn't sure if he was gonna win or not
Right.
until it came down to the final because like Keith Lee wasn't in it obviously because Mia Yim had COVID. So
Right.
there was like random things I kept hearing all over the internet and shit that's saying that Keith Lee was actually supposed to get that spot until Mia Yim tested positive. So they basically had to scrap it.
Okay.
So you might see Keith Lee get some sort of a WrestleMania push when he come back.
Hopefully. You got a couple weeks.
It looks like it's going to be Big E and AJ at Mania for the IC title potentially because of the way the Rumble played out, you know, with Big E eliminating, or no, AJ eliminating Big E, you know, with Amos or Omos helping them and shit.
Yeah.
So I think that could be dope. Edge announced he's going for Roman. So it's going to be Edge and Roman.
He didn't announce it yet.
I thought he did. They said he announced it.
No.
But everybody think most likely it's going to be Roman, but he didn't announce it yet.
Yeah, because
He's still teasing.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Roman,
You're right. Because he's been
Roman
going to
Drew.
every show now. You're
Yeah.
right. Because he was on NXT as well.
Yeah, so.
That's right.
And he told them that he's not making a decision until after.
Exclusive over here trying to spoil shit. Jeez Louise.
He's not making a decision until after Takeover Vengeance or what is it?
Takeover. Takeover. I just seen it too. I forgot what it's called. Takeover something. Jeez Louise.
Yeah. Takeover something.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
Takeover. It's going to be NXT Takeover. We'll get back to you with the details when it gets closer to that
NXT
time.
Takeover, insert name here.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Somebody got a laptop who could just,
well, it's still loading up. It's been,
Vengeance Day.
Fair enough. I like it. But yeah, do y'all think he goes for Roman?
Yeah,
I would think so too.
for sure.
Yeah.
If that's the case, who do y'all think Drew's opponent gonna be?
I have no idea. Because I know he is, the plan I guess is the next pay-per-view is going to be Drew and Sheamus. Because Sheamus like Bro kicked him. Yeah. And shit. So that's not, if that's WrestleMania, they fucked that up again. Because Sheamus, I like Sheamus as a top guy when they were, like when he first came into the E, but now he's been such a middle card guy, it's kind of weird to all of a sudden elevate him like this, that quick. Because it's not like he even had a good showing at the Rumble or anything to justify it. He just kicked Drew in the face just to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have no idea.
Do y'all think Brock comes back?
I don't know. I thought if he would come back, it would definitely have been at the Rumble.
Yeah. But do y'all think they saving this for one of the lesser pay-per-views between the Rumble and WrestleMania?
Like come back at like Elimination Chamber or something.
Some, or Fastlane, Maybe Fastlane might be too close to Mania. Yeah. They might have to bring him back early to start a story with somebody.
Come back on
I just don't want Brock to come back and beat Drew.
I just want to come back as a
don't.
face. This is like if that one thing we posted where it's like he wanted to come back and be face and put motherfuckers over, it's like that'd be dope.
Yeah, I mean, I like the idea of it, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just not ready to see Brock yet. Just because I don't want to see Roman or Drew lose their titles, to be honest.
Who won last year? Who won the Rumble last year? Drew and
Charlotte. Yeah, because everybody wanted Shayna to win last year, but Charlotte ended up winning.
Drew won his match. Both of them won their matches, right?
Technically, yeah, because Charlotte went for NXT title against Rhea and beat her, and then Drew beat Brock.
Yeah.
So do y'all think both the Rumble winners will win again this year, or do y'all think one of them lose, one of them win?
I don't. It depends. I think actually I could probably see them both.
Both winning?
I could see both. I could see Bianca and Edge both winning.
Yeah, because I think if anybody can put Bianca over,
It's Sasha.
It's Sasha.
For sure.
Especially in that moment
For sure.
Yeah, because she hasn't announced yet either, has she?
No.
I was gonna say, but that's what I think everybody's suggesting.
Yeah,
there is that
I don't think she for the fuck with EO. That's the champion for the
NXT, yeah.
So it's either
But she
those
just,
guys.
she just left NXT not that
that's
long
what I'm saying.
ago.
Like,
So
I
it's
don't
like,
think that's gonna be one of her choices.
did she win the NXT Women's title?
Mm-mm.
Huh.
She was the number one contender plenty of times.
I'll
she
say.
was in one of the matches for the title.
Yeah, she never won.
So hopefully,
Technically, I don't think she's ever lost those matches either. She's always in triple threat.
Triple threat, right?
Yeah.
So hopefully, they throw her flowers at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
But she over though, so.
Yeah, that's crazy to think that she hasn't really won a title.
Right.
Yeah.
Did y'all see the all the pictures and stuff that she posted after with like Montez hanging out, literally waiting for her to come out the curtain and Vince and Triple H and everybody hanging out there? That shit was so dope.
Yeah.
Like I was super happy for her.
Sure.
Like
I would say she deserved it. That shit.
Yeah.
And I guess Rhea Ripley came up to her after and said, "We're the fucking future, and the future is now."
I said, did y'all see them pictures with the women? With
Yeah.
The women around? Yeah. That was awesome.
Is it just me or did I not see Lacey in that? Because I seen Charlotte. Was she? Because I seen Charlotte, but I didn't see Lacey. I was like,
two different ones. It was two different ones.
oh, because I just seen the one.
I would say it's two different ones.
I just seen the one where they all
were
looked.
backstage, and there was one when they were like by the ring.
Yeah, I seen the one they were there by the ring.
Yeah, and then it was like when they were like backstage or something.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And I seen. Yeah, I just like for some reason I was looking through it. I was like, damn. At least they can keep Charlotte and Lacey away from each other, just to keep that story kind of going, convincing with the fans.
Hell no. Once they curtain called shit, just like it's a
Yeah,
wrap.
that's true.
You know, it's a
That's
wrap.
true.
You know, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was the Rumble was dope. I fucked with
for
it.
sure, for
I
sure.
liked it a lot.
Yeah. It was. I mean, it did its justice.
It seemed like a short pay-per-view too. Like it just seemed like a shorter pay-per-view, even though it was what three some hours, right around
3.5.
4 hours. It just seemed like it wasn't. It didn't seem like it was that long of a pay-per-view. I don't know. Maybe it was just because the Rumbles took up more time than.
I think we were into all the matches.
I think I think that's probably what it was because we were hyped with because I mean each Rumble took over an hour and it didn't even seem like it.
Right.
So. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It
was pretty smooth.
Smooth.
Absolutely.
It was a smooth showing of talent.
Agreed.
I'm excited for where they're going next.
Absolutely.
You got some of that good trivia for us since you ain't got the title?
Yeah, I do, man. I got the.
Yeah. Got one job.
He's doing horrible at it. Do you know what the score is at least?
Yeah, I do know what the score is.
What is it?
The score is still Mikey Nardo 3, Trip 0. I think he just wanted to hear that for validation.
No, because I thought he won one, so I was making sure.
No, because we did. I mean, because y'all both lost
We
to
lost
Sweats
to
and
Sweats
Suits,
and Suits.
but that's separate.
We let that.
You know, Road Dog Billy Gunn.
We'll
and
get
then
our revenge for that later.
There's Road Dog Billy Gunn, and then there's the New Age Outlaws.
Remember when Terry Funk and Mankind beat the New Age Outlaws? See what happened after that? You know what I'm saying? We just gotta go get our revenge after that. You know what I'm saying? We good. Down the line. We'll have our WrestleMania moment. Don't trip.
Y'all were funny with that shit, dog. Just waiting on them to answer every time.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man, I got a solid list of questions here. I actually like randomly came up with damn near some for next week too already. But we'll start with question number 1 here, fellas, is who won the first WrestleMania main event by submission? Daniel Bryan, Chris Jericho, Ted DiBiase, or Chris Benoit? The first WrestleMania main event winner by submission.
Chris Benoit.
Trip says Benoit.
Christopher Benoit.
And Mikey Nardo says Benoit. That is the correct answer, fellas.
This week, guys.
It was. Nicely done, nicely done.
Can you have me another Sylvester?
I would also like one as well,
Since I'm on the
please.
edge, sure. Don't push me.
God damn it, dog. We keeping all that in. We keeping all of that in.
What happened?
He
spilled yourself?
He had an accident.
Oh, you're spilling yourself.
Yeah, come on.
He had an accident.
Since you're close to the edge, I've been saying that.
Yeah.
So you didn't have to say that.
That's funny.
He said I didn't have to say that.
You good now?
Sorry.
You
Oh
need
my
a bib
gosh.
or something? Like,
No, I'm straight now. It's a little moist in here.
you see Dig's face? That's the face right there.
Yeah.
That's.
Sorry, he made me get beard this. Sorry. Cut that out in post.
We gonna go with
I
a.
didn't make him get beer. I asked him politely if he could.
All right, but we're going to go with question number 2, fellas.
Sure.
Is what wrestler besides Hulk Hogan always defeated Randy Savage
Always defeated Randy Savage.
when he had the WWF or WCW title? Anytime Randy Savage had those belts, he lost to only these 2 people. One of them is Hulk Hogan.
Who was the other one? Okay.
And the other one is either Ricky Steamboat, Ric Flair, Magnum TA, or Dusty Rhodes.
Ricky Steamboat.
Trippy says Steamboat.
The Nature Boy.
And Mikey Nardo says Ric Flair. It is Ric Flair.
Woo!
I thought that was a random ass thing that I saw. That every time Savage had one of those belts, he either lost to Hogan or Flair. That was it. So I thought that shit was super random.
He doesn't lose to everybody, brother.
The cream doesn't always rise to the top.
Damn near. Okay, question number 3 is when Ron Simmons won the WCW title in
what?
1990. The WCW title
Say it
in
again?
92.
Say it again. The what?
The WCW. The business that's not in business anymore.
Wow.
Dog,
Jeez Louise.
It's just not. It's not working.
it's not your day to day, bro. Like Spidey is not helping you out.
It's because we ain't got the tablecloth.
Oh yeah, blame the tablecloth.
That's what's throwing you off?
Okay, when Ron Simmons won the WCW title in 1992, who was his opponent?
Oh, jeez Louise.
Macho Man, Ric Flair, Sting, or Vader?
Vador.
Vader.
You know what? And I thought about it as I was asking it. I forgot we just posted that video in the group page.
Thanks, dog. Thank you, dog. That was easy. Thank you.
Nice
Thank
job,
you.
nice
Thank
job.
you.
That is.
Thank you.
I literally, as I'm reading the question, I'm like, damn, that video was just posted. Nice job. Okay. Y'all got me on that one. Nice job.
No, you got yourself on that one.
Yeah.
You got yourself on
You
that
played yourself.
one. Yeah, you definitely played yourself.
Congratulations.
Okay. Question number 4. As of recording, who is the youngest wrestler in the WWE Hall of Fame? Not just like an actor or anything like that. An actual active wrestler. Beth Phoenix, Edge, Trish Stratus, or Eddie Guerrero. Obviously Eddie's passed, but when he was inducted.
Repeat them answers.
Beth Phoenix, Edge, Trish Stratus, or Eddie G.
The youngest.
The youngest member of the Hall of Fame as of recording.
Member of Hall of Fame. Beth Phoenix.
Trip says Beth Phoenix.
Damn, I thought he was going to say something else. Beth Phoenix. I thought he was going to say something else.
That is the correct answer. It is Beth Phoenix. 36 years old, she got inducted in.
Mm.
And Edge was like,
Is this a toss away? Can I toss this away and still win the match? What's going on here?
technically you are 4 for 4.
Yeah.
Are you going to go for the perfect sweep? Let's see.
We'll see.
All right. And Trip, you're not doing so bad either, though.
Yeah, I think
He's 3 for 4.
Yeah, 3 for 4.
So, comes down to this final question, hopefully. Question number 5 is, what year was the infamous Sting versus Jeff Hardy match in TNA? 2010, 11, 12, or 13?
We'll say
2011.
Trip
I
says,
was gonna say something else.
Trip
2011.
says 11,
I was going with 2011.
and Mikey Nardo's just going to copy him?
No, I was gonna go with 2011, but I thought he was gonna say something else.
Oh,
So
is
I
that,
was
your,
like, "Aha,
is that your answer?
No,
or
that's mine.
that's both of you guys' answer, 2011?
Yeah.
Mikey Nardo, congratulations. You done went perfect 5 for 5 this week, dog. Look, next week, I'll make sure you get the title.
Please, jeez Louise.
Hey,
I miss my baby.
It was close this week.
Hey,
Yes.
hey, low key, the stream been liking the belt in the background.
That was our Iron Man match.
Definitely was the Iron Man match.
Yeah.
But 4-0, 0-4. Man,
Happy Black History Month.
Thank you. At least I got that for me.
You know.
yeah,
Shout out to
not
the
bad,
brothers.
not bad.
So last week was the Rumble, and it was also the premiere of WWE Icons.
Yes, sir.
Our first episode was Yokozuna.
Man,
Did you guys happen to watch that?
I
didn't get a chance.
The only little bit that I saw was while we were here after the show. I didn't get a chance to watch all of it. I planned on it, but
So give us your full diagnosis, Dr. Tripp.
Well, doctor.
the doc is in. Like,
Doctor. Would you say that? Doctor.
Well, but no, it was dope. It was a really heartfelt episode because they got the entire family up there to go speak about it. And,
For sure.
Like they had Rikishi up there. They had his sons. They had his sisters. They had his pops. They had the uncles up there.
Right.
Sika.
Afa.
I
was like, normally everybody gets Afa and Sika.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But it was smooth, man. Like you can, it's insane to see his progression as far as his weight goes. Because when he started, he was 220 pounds at the beginning. And his first recorded match was 240 pounds.
Looking like 96 Rikishi.
Looking like 96 Rikishi.
What the-
Like legitimately, out of nowhere, he started progressively getting bigger.
Right.
And I think once he got the whole actual Yokozuna persona, that's when he really blew up.
Got it.
I was gonna say, but didn't he have some sort of like a health issue or something, or was he just not taking care of himself?
He was like, I think he had a eating disorder. Like he just couldn't stop eating.
Because I remember like they used to listen to JC's podcast. It was like he was talking about how they put him on a diet program just because they just like, hey, we're not doing this because we don't think you're healthy enough to wrestle. We're doing this so that we can save your life because you're getting big.
Right.
And he used to just lie about the shit.
Yeah, no, he was like, they would try to send him to North Carolina to the Duke Institute. They had a weight loss program that they really believed in, and he would say, "No, I'm gonna do this at home," and come back even bigger.
Yeah.
Right.
So it was insane, like to.
You know what?
to
Actually,
see how
I did
he
hear
was
that
training.
too. Yeah.
And because WWE has all this footage, so to have the backstage footage of him not being able to walk after matches because he's so big and he's so tired.
Right.
That shit was sad. Like, it was a sad, really sad episode, but at the same time, it was a great episode for it to be an introduction to the series.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. For sure.
I mean, because you think about, so Alpha and Sika got them into it, so you think about that bloodline and how intricate it is now to the wrestling industry now.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
So that makes me think like wrestling family, professional wrestling families, do they have a long lasting effect on the industry for time after the originals?
The crazy part, I just seen something on What Culture. If you think about it, a lot of the big wrestling families have some type of curse. I think the Anoa'i family might be the only family that I didn't see on that list without something crazy happening. Something crazy, like it was the Von Erichs who was on there.
Yeah. The Hearts.
The Hearts, the Funks.
Yeah.
Who else was on there? Jeez Louise.
Guerrero.
No, because it was Eddie was really the only really big tragedy in that family. But it was some more. I can't remember.
I'm trying to think of who else.
I'm gonna find the link and I'm gonna drop it on the group page. I'm gonna find the link.
I was there because I can't think of any other.
Because it was the Von Erichs. I think there were a lot of the older like the back in the day wrestlers.
Yeah.
Like
the
back during
70s,
the promotions.
70s and 80s and
Right.
shit. Yeah.
Because I remember watching it on What Culture. It was like family curses.
Because I'm trying to think of like wrestling families that have that more than like 2-3 people that come out of the family, but I can't think of anybody that would have tragic. Because I'm thinking like the Armstrong family, but they don't have any tragedies.
Actually, no. They were one of them because they said the three. It was Bullet Bob Armstrong. That was the dad, and he had the 3 brothers. He had 3 sons, which was Road Dogg and then his other 2 brothers. And they said Road Dogg was the best on the mic. One of them was like the pure athlete, and then some of them had like something else, but all of them didn't have the total package. And it was like none of them would wrestle for a main title for their whole career, but Road Dogg kind of broke it when he went for the tag titles, when he defended the tag titles at WrestleMania, even though he lost. But,
yeah. I was
Go
gonna
to
say,
What Culture. It was on there. It was Go to What Culture. It was on there. Type in, go to YouTube.
Yeah. Did they announce who's gonna be next on the Icons thing? Because it looked like, for what even just like the little bit we saw, it's crazy to think that they got all that damn footage.
Yeah, they have a lot of footage.
Yeah.
And then, of course, they got the family to talk about it afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what else they come out with, because
I'm ready for season 2 of
Ruthless Aggression. I know you were saying that that shit.
God.
I can't believe it's taking them this long to drop that shit, because it was like what, a year and a half ago maybe?
Yeah.
It was last year, wasn't it? Wasn't it 2020? Or was it 2019? I thought it was 2020.
It might have been 2020.
2019 for
It
real?
was 2019, because in 2020, you're supposed to get the
Second seat. You are
third
right.
season in 2020.
You are right.
Yeah, because they still got a lot of stuff to go over with that shit. To be honest, that's, that's.
Nah, it was 2020.
I was like, I swear.
It had to have been
2020, bro.
early
Yeah,
2020.
I was
Though.
like,
No, you know what? Because I
2020,
think it
bro.
was right around like April, something like that maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the start of the quarantine then.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up.
All right, fair enough. Mm-hmm. But do you know offhand, Trip, if they're bringing out any other Icon series?
Yep,
like,
2020.
that is like imminent? Because they seem like they did a good job production-wise on the Yokozuna one. I'm just interested to see what they got next.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it after the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping to.
I want to watch that best of APA too.
Yeah, I saw that was on there too. That's gonna be. I don't know. I wasn't the biggest APA fan, so like I just.
Damn.
I don't know. They never clicked for me personally.
No, I love the backstage segments.
That was cool and all, but I feel like they just maybe when it got old after a while to me, because it was like every time they're back there playing cards, you know what's gonna happen, and eventually they're gonna smack somebody. Like it was just the same shit over and over again. I mean, it was cool in the beginning, but like I said, I just felt like it got old to me quick. But
Really, I'm not even finna finish that. Just nah. But you're difficult. Just know that.
I like to be surprised, man. I guess.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Nah, I can't see anything on the second episode yet.
Fair enough.
Just be patient, Grasshopper.
Yeah, they'll announce it when they're ready.
Fair enough. And then we got season 3 of Dark Side of the Ring coming out. They're starting to announce episode
When does that drop?
topics for that.
It's rumors saying like mid-March, mid to late March.
That's gonna be dope.
Okay.
I really like that shit. So that's gonna be dope.
They haven't announced anything yet.
I know. Didn't they see the one for the Carrie Von Erich, was it?
It was the whole family, I think.
Oh, it's the whole family? Because I thought it was just the one picture of the guy.
No, I think it was.
No, it was.
Oh, for this
birthday.
season, it was. It was like his birthday or something. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was Carrie.
Yeah. Well.
Hmm.
I'm excited for that. Did they say when that's supposed to drop?
You said what?
Did they say when it's supposed to drop?
He said like mid to late March.
Yeah.
So that's coming up soon, man. That's gonna be dope. I'm looking forward to that.
For sure.
What was your biggest takeaway of the Yokozuna documentary? Was it just all the family being on there talking about him, or?
My biggest takeaway is he was in so much pain.
Oh yeah, it had to be. Yeah.
Yeah, to be and to have that, because he pretty much had a disorder. Like he couldn't stop eating.
Right.
He liked eating that much. And to know that, and like to him have to live with that shit every day, and put on that the clown's face of just a smile, knowing what everything that he's going through behind the scenes is like, trying to be the best father he could, even though he was in pain. That shit was sad to watch, like, and to see how much he affected everybody, or affected the entire industry.
Yeah.
Undertaker and Kane took off from touring when Yokozuna died to do the Yokozuna memorial little pay-per-view that Rikishi and them set up.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So like that shit, like to see how much he affected everybody, it was insane. Like, 'cause I didn't watch Yokozuna that much growing up. But,
yeah.
You know, once I got older, I went back and watched some matches, and it's like to see how out of this world he was bigger than life.
Mm-hmm.
That bonsai drop was a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bro.
Bonsai.
Dog. Again, he was really one of the best big men that could have ever graced the ring.
Oh yeah, 2-time WWF champion.
Yeah. Though that first one was that first reign was kind of
fluky. Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah. For sure.
Double H.
For sure.
Definitely Double H.
For sure. We're not gonna talk about that though. We're not gonna talk about that though. But for sure. I definitely.
Yeah, but then it had me thinking about with them talking about his bloodline, that the Samoan bloodline in general, and how much it affected the industry. Got me thinking about the other wrestling families. That's why I asked that question.
Yeah.
Because it's like you think about you got the Von Erichs, you got the
Harts.
Hart family, you got the Guerreros. You got the Rhodes.
The Armstrongs. You got the Funks.
The Heenan. But those are not bloodline. But
No. Like I said, I guess technically The Rock and all of them are all related to that one family, right?
Yeah.
Yokozuna is their family.
That's all the same family. Yeah.
What other family lines is it? I mean, it's a lot for sure. I mean, you got the Ortons.
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, who else is it? The Colones with, Carlito, Primo,
Yeah.
Carlos Colon, all of them.
Yeah. I mean, but to think about, like, just to go back to the Anua family, Alpha and Sika, they, pretty much bred an entire generation of talent.
Even
Was
to,
there- in their
yeah, I say
backyard.
even to this day, and it's probably still for tomorrow too.
Yeah, because you had Alpha and Sika, then you had Rikishi, Yokozuna, and then you got The Rock, and now you got the Usos, Jamal,
Roman Reigns.
Right.
So you got this long lasting effect, and then their kids gonna become wrestlers,
Oh yeah.
and then their kids gonna become wrestlers. So it's like you forever have touched this industry in a positive way.
How cool. The McMahons are technically a wrestling family.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
So it's got the McMahons, the Anuais, we got the Guerreros,
Yeah.
Paul Tripp, the Harts. They got Peter, Maivia, Rocky, and The Rock, but that's literally the Anua family.
Yeah.
The Vachons,
The Vachons,
Yeah.
yeah.
the Funk family,
Mm-hmm.
the Von Erichs,
Yep.
and the Rhodes. They didn't put them on there, but I forgot about the Rhodes, so I'm gonna put the Rhodes up there.
Yeah, the Rhodes. I mean,
Yeah.
they still wrestling to this day, obviously. So,
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah,
Brandy's
Brandy Rhodes.
pregnant.
Oh, the
so,
Wyndhams, Brandon family.
Yeah, the Wyndhams,
Yeah.
The Wyndhams.
Barry
the
Windham,
Hennings, you got the Hennings, the Briscoes.
Briscoes. Yeah. I mean, we just
like you
lost
said,
Gerald.
The Ordens, like you said, the Ordens. Steiners, can't forget the Steiners. Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, they got the McMahons at number 1.
I definitely forgot about the Wyndhams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That family and bloodline is still going strong. So I mean, he's trying. Then you got the Benoit. He's trying to get back into wrestling.
Oh yeah, Chris's son. Yeah.
I mean, we can't really put him there yet because they really ain't had an impact yet. At least most of them families have some type of wrestling
I
impact.
think the Benoits have had impact.
No,
I mean,
Chris
you
Benoit
got-
has had an impact.
You got Brian Pillman Jr.
Yeah,
Brian Pillman's son.
Yeah.
There's a lot. There's a
Yeah.
lot.
DiBiase.
You got Tamina.
Well, that's part of the Snookers and Anawai. So
I guess, yeah, that's
all
true.
of that I put under. The
I keep
Anawai
forgetting that
family.
they're all
All of
the-
that is just one big
Yeah.
family.
Yeah, lady, and
That's crazy. to think that they all are connected to that one family like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane. But it's beautiful though, cause they all got the family passion to be so full on behind it.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I like all the WWE documentaries that they come out with. They're always obviously high quality because shit, Vince don't fuck around when it comes to his documentaries and stuff like that.
Not at all.
I mean,
they're top quality.
They got, and that's the one thing you can't say. The wrestling might not be for everybody, but they documentaries are always
they do
always top notch.
Yeah. Behind the scenes should be top drawer.
I just feel like it's funny like how they bring them out for folks who just damn near got a name in the E. Like they brought out like the Keith Lee one, Bianca Belair one. But I think that was more or less like it's just weird to see a documentary of them. But I guess it's cool to like it's more of an inside profile of getting to know who they are.
They deserve a documentary.
When I think of a documentary, I think of more like a whole career reflection of somebody who's been there a long time.
They have a career.
No, I'm saying they have, but they just got there in a sense.
You don't think it's enough?
All right, Trip.
On that note, we're going to pay these bills. We'll get back to you.
Fair enough.
On their life.
We back.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back to the NWO podcast, the Nerd World Order podcast. The podcast that is just too sweet.
Too sweet.
Too sweet.
It's your boy, Dougie Fresh, a.k.a. Trip Simmons.
Trip Simmons. Done with your ass, bro. What's going on, cuz?
I thought Mike was going to keep, I thought you was going to interrupt him so he didn't get the damn out.
I let him have it, bro. It's his world, bro. We said this, we established
He's the father. Like.
It's his world, man. It's his world.
He sits in the middle and shit.
Trippy in the middle.
Trippy in the middle.
What's next on the docket?
So, Tony Khan, shout out to Tony Khan.
Shout out to TK.
He's doing amazing things right now. He's doing amazing things right now with the expansion that he's, participating in as far as
he's making wrestling global.
Yeah,
the interpromotional brands,
like
brand splits. I like it.
This past AEW Dynamite had stars from Impact and New Japan.
Mm-hmm. The dog, like the homie Kenta,
the invisible door that blocked promotions from working together. That motherfucker's not open like the Portuguese.
No, that shit's open like that one that was at the Cody Rhodes promo. He the first couple weeks of AEW when Chris Jericho was standing at the top and he was like, there's not an invisible wall. I can just walk up there. That's basically what Tony Khan said to the wrestling world. Like, I can just go to Japan and bring y'all here if y'all like.
Yeah. The only thing that's stopping New Japan from having more superstars, because the only reason why Kenta is on there is because he lives in Orlando.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So he doesn't. There's still that restriction, travel restriction between Japan and the United States.
It's definitely not as strict as it was anymore, though.
Yeah, but it's with the vid running rampant still. It's still strict.
You know about that exclusive. You know about that.
Man, fuck that vid.
Once upon a time, you had the VID.
Once upon a time, you had the vid.
Yeah, it was.
But no, I was
a VIP with VID.
That's when the VIP.
Thank you. Yes. My dude.
Man.
You get a full bull.
You get a side. You got the thumbs down.
The thumbs down. If I had 4 thumbs, I get it.
He definitely
4 thumbs down.
I said I was Randy Orton and he was Triple H. No.
But
it's all good.
It's amazing, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for the things that we can see right now with there being no boundaries on what we can see together in the ring.
Nothing but good wrestling, man. That's all.
Nothing but good
That's all we wanted. That's all we wanted to begin with.
Yeah. It really is interesting, man. I like the idea of AEW working with Impact because obviously a lot of Impact or a lot of wrestlers in AEW came from Impact.
Yeah.
So like, you know, it goes to pay homage and this and that. And you got Matt Hardy going back there after their beef. So it was like, you know, that's cool to see. It's fucked up though, cause like Impact still can't get no viewership. Like, this shit's wild. Like, they stream all their episodes on Twitch. And I walked in and it was like, I was just randomly popped up. So I was watching it for about 10 minutes or whatever. And Matt Hardy was on there talking and shit like that. And they only had like 6,000 people watching. I was like, damn, I feel bad. Like, they got Matt Hardy on here. They got Private Party and everything. Like, they got.
I think once, you know, they continue to do this a little bit longer, people gonna want to see, you know, the storylines from Dynamite into TNT or into Impact, or from Impact into Dynamite.
Yeah, I think AEW is also doing it smart to where they're like, hey, we're not finna give you all of our top stars because, you know, we still want people to watch us. Like, we don't want people to watch y'all. Y'all still technically competition, but, you know, we gonna help y'all.
They on different nights.
But still, it's.
I mean, it's about trying to enjoy the product overall, make the product overall better.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. I don't know. At some point, you also don't want to be sending your talent every week, because then they're going to expect your talent to be on their show every week, and then they're going to be like, oh, well, just like the whole Good Brothers.
Well, that's what negotiations are for.
Yeah.
Clear-cut guideline. Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they'll make it work. I feel like, me and Tripp talked about it on the way here. I don't see Vinnie Mac doing that no time soon.
No.
Unless
I don't
Triple H
see anybody
pull his leg.
I don't see even Triple H doing that.
No, I can see Triple H doing it. I don't see Vinnie Mac doing it. I can see Triple H doing it.
Why wouldn't you?
Why don't you see Triple H doing it? Look at what he did with NXT. And that's still their shit. But
I could see Triple H doing it with, like, maybe some smaller. Like, I could see him maybe doing it with like Ring of Honor, maybe Impact, but I don't see him in like AEW and WWE working together, because I think that they see him as direct competition, just based on the Wednesday War ratings war, or whatever like that.
I mean, but if the negotiations opened up for, let's do a invasion storyline.
Yeah, I mean.
Y'all snitch.
You were.
Told you stop hitting the table. But no, like.
How you doing this?
They could easily set up for an invasion storyline, not knowing which, you know.
They could probably pull it off better this time.
Yeah, not knowing which brand to watch. Right. I mean, because no matter what, 1.5 million people are watching.
Yeah, if they're gonna do it, if they're gonna do it.
I mean, technically, ECW was a competition. Look what they did with ECW.
Yeah.
Like in the early aughts, like with Jay.
In the 97.
Jerry the King Lawler and shit.
Yeah, 97.
Yeah, that was Vince doing a favor for sure.
So, you know.
It could happen for sure. But Vince isn't. I definitely don't see Vince doing it anymore.
I see Triple H and them doing it before I see Vince doing it.
Yeah, especially with, you know, them just saying in their quarterly fiscal recap, saying that they don't think their low viewership is because of, you know, ratings. It's because their product is so good that it has now gotten eyes on global product.
Okay. See, when you said that, I was like, but then I thought about it. But ain't low ratings viewerships?
Yeah.
Deflation.
So, didn't you just say that they said low viewership don't got nothing or the low viewership don't got nothing to do with the ratings?
Yeah, a lot of people will say that. People will say it's like, oh yeah, we might have not the greatest viewerships, but our matches are top quality. It's like, bro, but nobody's seen them.
Nobody's watching them. No, it's just, you know,
I see what you're saying, Mike. I see what you're getting.
I don't think they're. I don't think that's an accurate depiction of what's going on in the E right now.
Dog, I can't stand Dish, bro. Dog, he's fucking retarded, bro.
Oh, my name is William, or what?
He's grown up too.
What though? My name is William.
My name is William.
Baby Keith. Nah,
dog.
I just
William at your service. Just
forgot my train of thought.
Sorry. My bad. We was talking about grown William beating off.
We was talking about William Regal and shit. We were talking about how
you said the E said something about the ratings. The low ratings, the bad ratings don't equal lower viewership or some shit.
Yeah, I don't think that's an accurate depiction of their current status. I think their product isn't good right now, consistently.
No, their shows are. I think both companies, AEW and WWE, I think they have great matches from time to time, but their shows are put together like damn near.
From what I see, I like SmackDown.
Yeah, honestly,
SmackDown's getting better for sure, because they're putting.
They got Daniel Bryan.
They're putting the right talent on SmackDown that people want to watch, because they put Keith Lee on SmackDown for a little bit, right? Now he's back. I think he was on Raw, right? Roman's on SmackDown. Bianca's on SmackDown. They were saying Rhea might fuck around and go to SmackDown too.
But then it helped that Daniel Bryan is behind the right.
Yeah.
Helping behind the scenes with the right.
Yeah, it's true too.
Because he knows what he's doing.
Right.
Yeah, no,
he's probably behind.
Vince listens to him.
He's probably behind Shinsuke and Cesaro turning face.
He is. He's 100% behind Cisco and Cesaro turning face.
Cisco.
Bro, he said Cisco.
I want Cisco.
Shinsuke. Cesaro turning face.
No, it's on his mind. The Stone song. On what?
Cesaro was actually supposed to get the Shinsuke push, but since he hadn't resigned at the time, they pushed it off. So now he's just going to be building up other talent for the time being until they find a storyline for him.
Yeah, that's why Cesaro beat him back-to-back weeks. I feel like he's one of the few wrestlers where losses really don't hurt his stock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Who, Shinsuke?
No.
Cesaro?
No. Daniel Bryan.
Oh.
Like
no, because Daniel Bryan is just over
losing
with
back
the
to back.
fans.
That's what I'm saying. Like him losing back to back. Like him losing don't hurt his stock when it comes.
No, because he's still putting on good matches.
Yeah. So.
Because he's the underdog, so he's not always going to win.
Right.
The ultimate underdog.
Well, technically, you really can't call him an underdog now.
No.
Because like he damn near a vet now.
No, because like even in Vegas during the betting, he was the odds favorite to win the whole Rumble.
Right.
So it was like.
You vet status now, bro.
This
like ain't no more.
crazy when you think about betting on professional wrestling.
Yeah. You're betting on something that's already predetermined.
Yeah.
Well, but we don't know that. That's what.
Yeah, I know,
that's
but
why.
it's
You know what I'm saying?
But imagine if you already know and shit you just
play some big bets.
Inside trade.
10,000 on black, please.
I see what you just said.
Like,
Yeah.
no, it was roulette, fool. Actually, it was more or less because I got on black and you got on red.
I just assumed because of Black History Month, but you know.
No. No, I would have said 10,000 on Bianca, please.
Choices.
Fucking with you. That's insane to think about because like one of the writers could easily place it.
Yeah, one of the writers could be like, "Hey, bro, let me
place a $10,000 bet on such and such."
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, because I mean, depends on who's on those production meetings and shit for all the finishes. Because I'm not sure all the writers are in there. I'm sure it's a very select few.
Yeah.
For shit like that, especially now that you can bet on shit like that.
Yeah, it's a really slippery slope.
Yeah.
Really slippery slope.
I mean,
Edge premieres on NXT.
Yeah.
Dog, that shit was dope. He interrupted a Finn Balor, Pete Dunne confrontation, and that shit was super dope. Like,
I'm ready for that match. That's gonna be a good
dog.
match. That's gonna be a good match.
Yeah.
Pete need the NXT title.
Yeah, I agree. Pete definitely needs it. I'm mad that
Get that boy that title.
He's still like. It was dope seeing him with the NXT UK title. So it'd be dope to see him with the regular title too.
For sure.
Can you imagine if he wins the regular title and then Pat McAfee come back and just start talking for him again?
But he just need to. They need to. He gotta be like Adam Page. Cole. Sorry. He gotta be Adam Cole. Like they gotta be NXT mainstays. Like I feel like Vince won't utilize him right on the main roster
because he's too short.
He's small. So
he buff as a bitch, but he's short.
But it's like they could do a lot of things with him in NXT. So it's like I feel like he got to be one of those who's like just stay in NXT and keep
Yeah.
making NXT as good as it is.
I think Finn's easily the best. He might be low-key the best wrestler in NXT history.
NXT history?
Yeah, in the history of NXT for all the people that's come through there because of his longevity and his willingness to stay there.
In the history of
How long has
NXT.
NXT been a thing?
Since like
2013,
2010? Since like 2010, isn't it? 2011, 2012. 2012.
Yeah, I think 2012.
2012.
I mean, it could be a toss-up between Finn Balor or Adam Cole. 2010.
Ooh.
Good call. Damn, it was really 2010. I guess, yeah, that makes sense because right around 2011 was when they did the
So in the 12th season,
whole Nexus angle.
NXT.
I think Finn Balor might be. He might.
The best, bro?
He might get
He's definitely top 5.
the greatest NXT wrestler.
Ooh, we might have to really go into that.
Because I mean, who would you put above?
Top 10 list.
As far as just not only just wrestling matches.
Let's say this for let's do a top 10 list of NXT stars. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Because I remember when we were with Def Fresh a year ago, I said that Roddy Strong might be the best wrestler on NXT, but Finn Balor wasn't on that roster then.
But he was on it before, and now all of
No.
a sudden,
So he's part of it of all time, even if he wasn't there now.
No, but I said
part of
no.
all time.
When we were on Dead Fresh, I said Roddy might be the best
What
wrestler
I'm
on
saying
NXT
is,
then.
even if Finn wasn't on there now, he would still have to be part of that all time because he was.
No,
there
yeah, but I
early.
never said that Roddy was the best all time. I said he was the best on NXT at that time.
You did say that. Yes, you did.
Yeah, and Finn was on the main roster at that time. Yeah. He actually, knowing him, he might have been hurt at that
But
time.
of all time though, bro, it's debatable. I'm not taking it away. You could argue with the fact that he could be.
Yeah, I said it. To me personally, it's either him or
Adam
Cole.
You can't argue against that. You can't argue. It's hard to argue against that.
But I'd like to see what everybody comes up with.
Yeah.
You know what would be crazy is imagine
what would be the criteria for the top 10? How many
I would say match quality.
how long you were there?
Longevity can have something to do with it. It could be but you can have a shorter immediate impact too.
Okay.
Because Seth Rollins could be up there.
So basically, as long as you had, if you had more than 5 matches, you could count as part of the.
Do careers post NXT matter?
No, just in NXT.
Just pure NXT.
Just in
Okay,
NXT.
just pure NXT.
Because I'm not going to count him being the first Universal Champion or anything like that.
So
no, just
pure,
NXT.
Just pure NXT. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
That's okay. Jeez Louise.
It's gonna be tough. Because when you go to
Top
10,
5,
you know.
man? Top 5.
No, top 10. Let's do top 10. Because I can come up with some good ones that.
We could do top 10. Yeah. I just feel like I wouldn't say he the best NXT of all time.
Look, we're gonna have something to talk about next week. Then it's gonna be good.
That's tough. That's tough. But it's hard. But it's.
Can you imagine? Hey, we could do that for all 3 shows, low key, at different times. That'd be dope.
That we could.
But I feel like if we're gonna do Raw and SmackDown, we might have to do top 25 or
It'd
some
be
shit.
hard for Raw and SmackDown because they so interchangeable.
Well, no, but you can. So you could say
which brand did they have the most impact in?
Yeah, I was gonna say for SmackDown, you could say The Rock would technically belong more to SmackDown because he basically they named the show after one of his catchphrases and shit. And you could say Stone Cold would be more Raw because they kept him on Raw forever. Right. Same thing with Kane. Kane was always on Raw. Undertaker would go to SmackDown because he basically helped keep SmackDown relevant. Stuff like that. So it could be. I think that could be an interesting top 10 or whatever. However we want to do that.
Oh yeah, I'm down for that. Top 10 NXT.
Yeah,
I'm down for that.
Yeah, I think that would be. I think the top 10 NXT next week is gonna be dope though.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm gonna have to really put some thought into who I want to put in there, bitch, and what order I want to put them in, because I want to try to have an order for them too.
Yeah. So you got the matchups for this week's bracket on the.
Oh yeah, the interesting bracket. Yeah, I've been waiting on this because I'm gonna have after this episode drops probably Monday afternoon. I'll have round 3 matchups started. The best interesting bracket. Yo, you know how weird it is to write, like, say that and write it and shit? The best entrance themes bracket. Like, the Nerd War Order podcast best entrance theme bracket. Like, that shit is random as a...
Long ass name. Let it work.
So I call it the BETB. I really did. That's what it says.
I see it. It's yeah.
But
the BET bracket, like, oh my god.
But yeah. But we had in
NWO
we had the number 2
No whites
seed.
only. No whites only. Black entertainment television.
Oh my god.
NWOP BTB.
Just do the.
Anyways, to start it off, we had number 1 seed Hulk Hogan and number 4 Ted DiBiase, and Ted DiBiase defeated Hulk Hogan 12-5.
Get him out of here.
So Double H is out. And then we had number 2 Razor Ramon defeat number 3 Bret Hart 11-2. So the finals of the Golden Era is Hulk Hogan versus Ted DiBiase versus Razor Ramon.
That's dope. I like that matchup.
Predictions? Ted, probably. Yeah, you think Ted?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we had number 2 Edge versus number 6 John Cena with the Thugonomics theme. John Cena defeated Edge there. So John Cena also moves along.
Basic Thugonomics.
Basic Thugonomics.
And then we had number 1 overall seed Triple H with his the Motorhead theme, the My Time, or not My Time, the...
Wow, really, Jake?
We had My Time in there too.
Really?
My Time lost. We had, what was it, for some reason the King of Kings theme is stuck in my head, but he went up against Eddie Guerrero, the number 4 seed, and defeated Eddie Guerrero. So the final matchup there is Thugonomics John Cena versus Triple H.
It's time to play the game.
Yes.
It's time to play
That one, yes. Yes.
It's done.
Yes. But predictions on that one. Thugonomics or Triple H?
Thugonomics. Jinx, you owe me a soda.
And then we go to we go to the current PG/current bracket. Number 1 overall seed Demon Finn Balor defeated CM Punk.
Damn. Sorry, CM Punk.
So, and then
Hey, it had to be you.
And then number 2 overall seed Bray Wyatt went up against Shinsuke Nakamura, who was a 3, and Shinsuke ended up winning that.
Yes, sir.
So we got Demon Finn versus Shinsuke.
Hey, that's a nice matchup.
Yeah.
Can they both win?
That might be the best matchup so far.
Low key.
Shinsuke.
I think Shinsuke, yeah.
Shinsuke.
I think Shinsuke's, like, his
Shin
face
go
theme
win.
is so dope, bro.
Shin for the win. Shin for the
Shin
win.
for the win.
Shin for the win.
Shin for the win. Yep,
Need to faces.
And then we had, in the Attitude Era, number 1 overall, Stone Cold went up against DX, and DX slaughtered him.
Woo. Sorry, Stone Cold.
Yeah, the glass break wasn't enough.
They only had 2 words for you.
No.
You lost.
And then we had number 2 seed, The Undertaker, going against number 3, The Rock, and The Rock won that one. So we got The Rock versus DX.
Sorry, Andy.
Yeah, sorry, Andy.
Sorry, Rock. I got 2 words for you. Yeah. I think Diaz gonna take that one.
Yeah, Diaz is taking that one.
I think Diaz gonna take that one.
They
I hope.
They might.
I hope.
So we're
They might
thinking,
win the,
so our final 4 predictions
Hey,
is...
Triple H might be part of like 2 or 3 songs in the finals, nigga. Like
He's had 3 songs in it.
Hey, I like his odds.
And you know, it's funny because like somebody wrote on here, what about Evolution's theme? And I was like, damn, we didn't put
we
that in
definitely
there.
didn't put that. We missed Wendy's theme. We didn't put Oscar's theme in there because I like Oscar's theme.
Yeah, maybe we gotta do one for like factions down.
No, that's just too tough.
That's too
That's
much.
Nah, because DX probably still wins.
Yeah,
Okay.
can't do it again.
So predictions,
We
I
should
guess.
just do-
Our
we should
final
do
4
one
predictions.
For just like all for like, we should do one for the women wrestlers.
Yeah.
I like it.
We might not have to do errors, but just just.
So our final 4 predictions is Ted DiBiase, John Cena, Shinsuke, and DX.
Those are the final 4.
That's our final 4 predictions.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shinsuke versus DX.
Shinsuke versus DX. Ooh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Shinsuke versus DX. And then
Shinsuke Generation X.
This nigga. Okay,
No, that was some trippy shit right there.
now
That's some shit
searching
Trip
for
comes up with.
a new third member of the NWO podcast. $10.
Yeah, that was definitely me reaching. I'm sorry, guys.
No,
that was my
that was
Christina
definitely
Ricci
some
moment.
shit that Trip would come up
Help
with.
needed.
That was
Hey,
that was
and
my
the
Christina
reaction that
Ricci
we
moment.
gave you is the same exact reaction we would have gave.
Trip, right. That was my Christina Ricci moment. I'm sorry, world. I'm sorry, world.
Trash catcher.
Sorry.
Did you say your Christina Ricci moment?
Yeah, when somebody reaching, I call them Christina Ricci. I'm like, you always reaching, bro. Start reaching. Be real reachy, bro.
That just made me think of Black Snake Moan. I don't know why.
I got it from Community. When they was doing paintballing.
Yeah.
She was like, don't reach, stop reaching. Stop reaching, Christina Ricci. And I thought that was like the funniest shit ever. So, yeah. But, yeah.
That's funny. The
yeah,
interesting bracket's been dope, man.
I like it. It's been. I mean,
we gotta come up with another one.
As usual.
Bro, we're like the kings of the brackets, I swear.
Hey, I was just thinking, we
KOB?
We haven't done Kings of the Bracket. We haven't done Best in the World Women's.
No, we didn't.
We haven't.
I like that.
We had a woman. We had a woman in our Best in the World.
But my thing is, it might not be enough in each era.
No, but we can just do 32 women.
Do 32 women?
Yeah.
Okay.
It ain't gotta be
era.
specific.
Okay.
Because let's be real, low key.
We can come up with our top 32 like we did with the interesting.
I would say because low key we're gonna put.
Then put that into the group and let the group vote on it and have that be the bracket like we did with this.
I mean, I could put 40 something different women, and whoever gets the most votes, the top 32 women in the votes become the bracket.
That's cool.
And then how many people get votes can become the 1 through 32 brackets.
That's cool.
Go that way.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think
Best
that way
in
we
the
get
bracket.
that way the community can decide how the bracket goes.
Yeah, for sure.
I like it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty dope. Man, it's crazy how we are like the kings of brackets though.
Yeah, I mean, we get our most interactions off of this.
The bracketeers.
No, it is crazy because it'd be like instant. Like as soon as I post the matchup, I refresh and it's like 3 votes on it already.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. People just be fiending for that shit.
Yeah.
Too much bracketeering, bro.
It's the debate in the comments.
The Bico.
It'd be Seth and shit.
The bracketeer influence.
Seth's gonna be happy now because Bret Hart's ass is out.
Yeah. Seth and
Seth and, oh yeah. Bro, he does not like Bret Hart at all, dog.
he despises
Bro, I was so mad I wasn't on the episode that y'all went to, dog. That shit was... Dog, he just be... it's just hilarious at this point. How he just don't fuck with Bret Hart at all.
I think we might be on another episode soon.
That's dope.
So
I'm always down.
Yeah, their 300, his 300 is coming up soon.
Yeah, we supposed to have potentially Podcast Mania, what?
Part 1 and 2.
Yeah, part 1 and 2.
Yeah.
If everything works out, that'd be dope.
Damn, I mean, honestly, we're going to have the reviews and watches for, we got the Elimination Chamber, Fastlane.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well do one for New Year's resolution. Or revolution, New Year's revolution.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
So, that'll be dope.
Yeah.
We try to get guests on for those if we guests ready at that time.
Yeah,
So,
I like it.
yeah.
Sounds like fun.
I don't know. It's not wrestling related, but I really feel like I really need to talk about this. Goddamn WandaVision.
Motherfucking WandaVision.
Goddamn long division.
Motherfucking WandaVision. I see why.
WandaVision doing God's work.
WandaVision, the name of the show is such a play on words.
Yeah.
I think it's WandaVision. It's about Wanda and Vision. But no, it's WandaVision because everybody.
We're getting
Wanda's vision.
everything through Wanda's vision.
Yeah, it's like
Of, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that's
how she view the world. That shit is crazy. Like episode 5 was like that shit was insane.
I watched that shit at 5:30 in the morning. That shit was fucking nuts.
I'm pulling the mic. I failed on watching all of it, but my plan is to watch. My plan was to watch some today, but I got caught up at work, low key. I was gonna try to watch like at least the first 2 episodes before I got here, but it just didn't work out that way. But I'm gonna make it. I will be fully caught up by next time we record. I promise.
He also said he was gonna bring the title this week.
Yes, I did. But the belt will be in Tripp's hands by the end of this evening. I promise that.
Okay.
We'll see.
I'll text you later and see how see if you got any presents turned up.
away from this man.
Right. So
You know what?
probably not.
You know what?
Probably not.
I'm about to be at. You want the belt? Come get that shit.
see. Yeah.
See how he changes.
See how he changes tone.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, because y'all over there low key plotting and scheming against me. I see how it is. Because I didn't wear red today. I'm sorry.
But exclusive, you definitely got to watch WandaVision.
No, it's definitely on the.
That shit fire, bro.
Without spoiling too much, like Wanda is like she's wild.
Yeah, she's
the wild one, and like to see her full, not even I don't even think we're seeing her full display of power, but to see the extent of her power.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah, currently is like whoa.
And a lot of people say it started off slow. I liked it those 50 and 60 episodes.
I did.
I enjoyed those episodes, and that's because I was a fan of Dick Van Dyke.
I saw people were saying it was like, no, the show isn't slow. Y'all just forgot how to watch TV.
For real, like for real. Because like I enjoyed them.
Because you said each episode's only like what?
Like 32.
Like
40 minutes.
Episode 5 was the longest, and that was like 41 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad.
All of them are like 31, 32, 33
I can
minutes.
knock all that shit out in a day or two.
Really
for real, you really will. You really will. Like, there's only 4 more episodes left. They only do it 9. And then I think it goes right into Hawkeye.
Because let's be real, like when I joined the podcast, we were in the process of talking Stranger Things and things like that. I think I watched all 3 seasons in like 3 days, low key. Yeah. Just because I want to catch up on everything.
When shows are good, you'll sit your ass down and watch them.
I think that's another reason. Like that's probably why I don't really watch many shows. Is because like a show like that where you have to wait a whole week. It's like damn. Yeah. I kind of want to watch that shit now. So now that I've waited 5 episodes, I can just watch that shit back to back to back to back. And now when I get through the 5th episode, I'm gonna be mad because the 6th episode's not out yet.
I'm so used to binging that I forget that an episode comes on Friday. Oh shit! Oh shit! It's a new episode dropping. Like, oh crap! Okay.
That is crazy though. How that like I woke up Friday morning and went on Facebook when I got up because I was off work that day, and all I seen was everybody WandaVision. I'm like, bro, I haven't started it yet. And then I ended up like shoveling snow and doing all this and that and dealing with other shit and ended up streaming for a little bit and doing whatever around the house. And next thing I know, I looked up, it's damn near time to eat dinner and go to sleep. I was like, damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Damn, WandaVision just didn't happen.
That shit is quay.
I like the anticipation.
For sure.
Having to wait the week. Like, cause I mean, I'm not spoiled with binge culture.
Yeah, and the crazy part, I'm not really a fan of week to week because I didn't do it with The Mandalorian. I still ain't watched The Mandalorian.
Me either.
But WandaVision is because it's such an easy watch. You know what I'm saying? Like, The Mandalorian are somewhat longer episodes. You know what I'm saying? But WandaVision are, they just...
Not that much longer.
I feel like they are more... They just feel longer. So it could just be me. The episodes just feel longer. Like, I feel like WandaVision, they just fly. Then I'd be mad when they be over. Like, that's it? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, damn. So,
I mean, because I feel like we get spoiled. Like, Netflix for so long has just been dropping a complete season all at once. So here y'all go, watch this shit. So,
right, and my ass be up there like, thank you, master, thank you.
And then it's like, bam, you watch fucking 10 episodes in a day. Oh shit, now what the fuck now?
Because I was pissed. I was pissed watching season 3 Stranger Things because I was like, damn, that shit was over so fast. Like,
bro, damn. That's how it was. Because I watched season 1 and 2 on the 2 Thursdays and Friday with Claire Works all day. I literally started when she walked out the door. She come walking in, and I'm damn near done with the season. I'm like, damn, bro, the whole day done went by. Shit, I ain't eating nothing. But yeah, I enjoy watching shows like that, but at the same time, that is a whole day's worth of work and shit that you got to commit to. Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna make it my goal to be caught up on Mandalorian, or not Mandalorian, but WandaVision.
Fucked you up, sorry.
Yeah. By next Saturday's recording for sure.
Yeah, I'll be caught up with Mandalorian season 2 by the time Mandalorian season 3 drops. So I got plenty of time.
You got
plenty of time.
No, I mean I'm excited. Like Marvel fucked the game up.
It's gonna be a big year for them.
Yeah. Yo, low key, and obviously the commercials are gonna be out, but they got the new Marvel. They got apparently they're gonna have like 3 previews during the Super Bowl. I think the Loki.
I damn near forgot the Super Bowl's tomorrow.
Bro, me too.
I legit forgot the Super Bowl. Yeah. I almost forgot. Like, oh shit, the Super Bowl is tomorrow.
Yeah, go Chiefs. Even though their barber.
Go teams, because I'm
even
just
though
there
their barber had COVID and shit, and like half the team was in line to get their haircut. Yeah. You know how fucked up that would have been?
Yeah. They gotta find a whole new barber.
Shit, no, they would have had to find a whole new team. Yeah, they should just let the Packers play. If Mahomes and all them couldn't play, shit.
No, don't try that sneaky shit.
I don't think that's how that works.
Right, don't try that sneaky shit.
I don't think that's how that works.
Why I gotta be the Packers?
Because why not? Fuck it.
But y'all got any approvals for this week?
I watched a horror movie called Hell House, LLC.
I've been seeing that and I've been meaning to watch it.
Cause I watched that. I finally watched Hell Fest. I remember Bacardi talking about it. I finally watched it. It was okay. If you like horror movies, you'll watch it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think what else did I watch. Some on HBO Max I watched. I can't remember. Oh, that's gonna suck. Darn. But no, yeah. Just those two horror movies. WandaVision, of course. Wednesday, it's a documentary about that Lisa Lamb documentary about the lady who died in that water thing in the Caesar Hotel back in the 80s or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'll be watching that Wednesday. So, but that's all I got. That's all I got.
I don't really have nothing new. Just I started multi-streaming, so now I'll be able to stream. I'm streaming on Twitch and Facebook at the same time now.
Out here double,
So
out here double streaming, fam.
So I'm just trying to
Two
grow
streams.
and
I feel you, dog.
and the Facebook shit has been dope. Like Mikey Nardo came through a little bit the other
Had to
day.
show
and
love, man.
Came
Had to
through.
show
It was
love,
dope. It was smooth. I did update my caption. That was just the description for that day. I never changed it. My shit said path to affiliate, but I'm already affiliate and shit because it was the last time I was streaming on Facebook. That's what I had it as. I just never changed it, but I did change it. Thank you, Didge. I appreciate the call out.
Fucking up.
Had me embarrassed on stream. I looked at that shit. I was like, damn. I definitely just started streaming and didn't even think about the descriptions or nothing. But yeah, I'm on Facebook. I have my gaming page at Jake Exclusive, and then of course twitch.tv/Jake_exclusive. Been streaming a lot lately, man. I'm trying to get back into Call of Duty, just because that shit is starting to get more and more fun to me. I forgot how like good I can be at the game when I'm actually playing this shit, but I just fell off after the years. But like, I'm starting to really get good at this shit again. So. Yeah, other than that, that's pretty much what I've been on. Just working and streaming, shit. And then damn shoveling snow, shit. I was damn near shoveling snow like 4 days last week and shit. Just out here making a little extra side money and shit. So helping my homie Darnell out with his business. So he was, that snow on Sunday was something else, bro.
Yeah, that shit is insane.
But what you got, Trip?
Right now we're watching. Well, not rewatching, but we're watching season 2 and 3 of Black Lightning. So I'd say check that out because actually it's pretty dope. Like, it's a better show when you can binge it as opposed to watching it. It's a lot better show.
Didge's reaction.
When you can binge it, it's like, I don't know, things seem to flow better.
Sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Check out Horizontal Refreshments podcast. I was on.
Shout out to my beautiful cousin B.
I was in there for a little snippet last night.
They wild, bro.
They definitely wild.
They super wild.
They be talking that horny talk. I love it.
That shit is insane. It's like, hey, like shout out to Tone for sitting through all of that shit every week. Cause that's wild.
The shit he hears is probably just, cause I know I work with Juan's brother is my Pepsi rep, and he be telling me like he would does the podcast with Mimi and shit like that. We be selling the sex toys and all this and that. This shit be wild, bro.
Shout out to Mimi.
Definitely shout out to Miss Mimi.
Those motherfucking vibrating panties. So.
Diz, cut that out. Hey, Diz, cut that
out. He definitely described that shit as if he be wearing them.
Yeah, Diz, cut that out in post, bro.
I don't be wearing them, but I can control them.
Okay.
I can control them. Shout out to Cumber's Candy Closet.
.com. Okay. Yeah.
Interesting.
Anyway.
I mean, I ain't gonna knock you, bro. Do y'all. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, bro. I'm happy for her, too. Apparently, yeah.
But no, that's all I got this week for approvals.
For sure.
That's dope.
As always, though, y'all can check us out on our social media platforms. NWO Podcast on Twitter, NWO_podcast on Instagram, Nerd World Order Podcast on Facebook, and don't forget to join the Nerd World Order Podcast group where we doing all that crazy bracket shit because, you know,
I hear bracketeering.
king of brackets.
KOB.
You know, it's real out here in that field. And as always, been another wonderful episode of NWO Podcast, the Nerd World Order Podcast. The podcast that is just too sweet.
Too sweet.
It's your boy, Dougie Fresh, a.k.a. Trip Simmons.
Bro,
It's your boy, Mikey Leonardo DiCaprio, a.k.a. Mikey Drip Drip. What it do?
And of course, the affiliate, Xclusive.
Same name.
We out.
We out. Woo woo.